Whoa, that's right, Brady Mahomes. Can it be any better on Sunday Night Football this week? The Chiefs at the Buccaneers, a rematch of the Super Bowl we saw 2 years ago. What a great little story that is, right? The context was, remember, the Chiefs blowing out the Bucs in Tampa in the regular season matchup. Bowles was super aggressive and blitzing and playing man-to-man, and it was just Mahomes throwing bombs at Tyreek and everybody else. Super Bowl, Bucs adjusted and said, the hell with that. We're going to play coverage. We're going to play cover two. We don't think Mahomes and Andy Reid will be patient enough. And, of course, they won and really dominated the football game in that Super Bowl matchup. Kansas City has learned since then. Teams, they want to play these soft shell defenses. They've gotten better. And I think, again, that's what we're going to see a little bit in this game. I think that the Bucs will go back to that Super Bowl formula that was successful. Now, this is where I want to go inside the numbers, powered by AWS. Since that Super Bowl, the book on the Chiefs is to play a lot of cover two. Hasn't been the case this year. It's had a few change-ups, and you can see here in 2021, nobody blitzed them. They got the least amount of blitzes in football. They had the highest percentage of cover two defenses in the NFL. 2022, so far this year, it's 52% cover two. It's 19th in football, and they're being blitzed a little bit more at 29%, which is 10th in football. Now, what I will say is I think defenses are adjusting a little bit because they're going, wait, they've shown us a little that they have the patience underneath to beat some of this cover two. So they're changing it up as far as maybe a soft cover three or man-to-man and have a safety lurking in the middle for crossers. And then at the same time, too, I think they're going, we can't just let Mahomes sit there all day and be patient, so we got to blitz him a little and give him some different looks, all right? It's dangerous to blitz Mahomes too much. Now, you see here, they're playing the Arizona Cardinals week one. This is two-man, right? You got two deep safeties. He's going to be here. He's going to be here. It's man-to-man really across the board underneath with the two safeties helping back deep. All right. Now, cover two beaters, every one of these guys is kind of playing inside leverage. And my thing here is, hey, cover two, boom. You can go right up the middle and split the safeties. You can have this guy running an under route, this guy running an out route. If you like the release here, you might hit the big shot down the middle. If not, you kind of read this out. If this guy wins and it's easy, boom, you hit him because everybody's going to be cleared out. If this guy drives real hard on it, the out route behind it should be open. It's a standard cover two-man beater, right? You can do that. You can run the old, hey, guy runs a fade, this guy runs this way, runs out, and it gets a natural pick to where he comes underneath, and then you can have Kelsey working something up here. Those are some options as far as these cover two plays. Could have a little bit of a clear out go, the out route again, which should be open. You can make that your number one read, and then little pick play, so you can go 1 to Kelsey to 2, and if you have the back offset over here, he can kind of run a wheel up the sideline to give you some aggressive options against this cover two-man look. Now, what you're going to see on this play specifically, the Chiefs, they're going to run a little something similar as like a switch release, right? They're going to attack the middle of those two safeties, and then within that, they're going to kind of fake the crosser, almost like they're going to do the pick play like I was talking about, except Juju is going to get to this point and break out. Kelsey's going to work his guy and come across, so Mahomes will go, wait, if I like one of these guys downfield, okay, but then I got my man Juju and my man Kelsey over the middle. All right, next picture. You see here what we got working, right? None of this looks that great. Again, this safety's kind of coming over, right? You got to throw a perfect ball right here and kind of a laser with this guy's ability to drive down. But the big thing is the faking of the crosser by Juju. You can see he got Isaiah Simmons really oh no, he got across my face. I have no help over there. I got to get over there. And then Juju put on the brakes and came back out, and you can see he is wide open. And Kelsey, who kind of worked his guy, now is coming across, as you can see in this picture too, to give Mahomes another option if he wants. Mahomes kind of steps out of the pocket, as you see, getting ready to throw. And as you can see, this is a well-developed cover two-man play by Andy Reid and Mahomes that's certainly going to have some success here. All right, final picture here. All right, brought to you by AWS. You can see good cover two-man beater, right? Ends up being basically a 19, 20-yard gain. I think we're going to see a lot of cover two and soft shell defenses from the Tampa Bay defense. Will the Kansas City Chiefs have enough plays and inventory of their offense to go after and attack it? That'd just be one thing to watch out on Sunday Night Football. Should be an interesting matchup. Bucs Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. Be there, be square. Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.